What is up, YouTube? YouTube! Okay, hello, Mr. King coming at you live. I'm going to be going over lesson 3 with you guys because I know it can be a little bit confusing. I have heard. So, this lesson, it's basically diving into recessive and dominant traits. So, if you remember from the earlier lesson, dominant traits mean that if you get the gene, then you're going to have the trait. So, like, for example, this person. So, how genetics works, you get traits from your mom and your dad, and it's determined by things called chromosomes. So, I have about an equal number of chromosomes from my mom and my dad. And what determines what I look like and a lot of things that I do, like being able to roll my tongue, is determined by what my parents did. So, like for example, can roll tongue. That's a dominant trait. So if I get a capital A, then yes, I can roll my tongue, and I actually can, like that. That's rolling your tongue. And then if you have two little A's, then you can't roll your tongue. So the dominant trait, if you remember, the dominant one takes over. So if you ever see a capital letter, then you're going to get the dominant trait. That's how I remember. But if you don't have any dominant version of a trait, like these two little d's here, that means you have the recessive version. So two lowercase letters equals the recessive one, but you have to have two lowercase for it to work. So since this kid has two little d's, they will have no dimples. So when they smile, you can't see like the little going into your cheeks dimples. Yeah, so let's just dive into it. For the first one, where did this person get chromosome 1A from which parent? So we basically look at the label. So it says this person got chromosome 1A from their mom. So that would be the answer. I had a question later on. It's asking like which trait is this person homozygous for, homozygous recessive? Can this person roll their tongue? It's just asking about this person. This person has these traits. So this is the person, they have these traits from their mom and their dad. So like I'm going to move along. Does this person have a widow's peak or a straight hairline? That's number 11. So how I solve this one, I look up at the table. I look for hairline. Okay. For hairline, widow's peak is capital B. Straight hairline is lowercase b. So let's look at what they have. They have a capital and a lowercase. So remember, if they ever have a dominant letter or a capital letter, then they're going to have that trait. So this person has a capital B, so that's going to be widow's peak, and that'll be the answer. Okay. This lesson, though, you really have to have a good understanding of dominant and recessive traits. And if you need help with that, I posted some YouTube videos for lesson 2. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm going to give the answers tomorrow because most of the things are going to be due tomorrow. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out on my Instagram or my Mind. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.